Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin abdika wa rasulika lil mu'minina wal mu'minat wal muslimina wal muslimat. Ya Rabbi salli wa sallim daiman abadallah habibika khair khalqi kullihim. هو الحبيب الذي ترجى الشفاعة لكل حول من الأحوال مقتحمين. It is a long break, our usual on Thursday English sitting. There were many reasons that the turmoil of this corona and the journeys and the breakdown of the electricity and the network problems. So we are recontinuing our English sitting. Many things happened in this duration. Our very beloved friend and elder Hazrat Dr. Abdul Qadir Hansa from Ladysmith, South Africa, he passed. He was very kind and he passed many Ramzan with us in Haram, and always he used to come to Haram and he used to sit together with us, and very kindness, and most of the time he also used to bring many questions that he usually used to share with us, and very deep questions of the tasawwuf and the fiqh. Ladysmith, he has a very big mosque and center, and he has inspired all the youngsters for the deen and for the services of deen. Many of them, they used to come and they visit me and they come to share with me the many things. So he passed, and many of our elders from India and Pakistan, they passed due to corona. So we have started also 3 months ago, Friday, and every majlis, the Qasida Burza, these Ashar, Ya Rabbi salli wa sallim daiman abadan Allah habibika khair khalqi kullihim. Our Hazrat Hakeem al-Ummat has written a book regarding the Rasulullah Sallallahu, the Sirat and the life of Rasulullah Sallallahu, Nashri Tib. And he has started that when it was the similar situation in India. And upon his each page he has started the Ya Rabbi salli wa sallim daiman abadan Allah habibika khair khalqi kullihim. So that pandemic disease was, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has finished and controlled that. Similarly, in early 90s, there was the civil war between the many sects in Pakistan, and it was also a big game, part of a big game which they are doing in the many Muslim countries, Libya, Lebanon, Syria, just to divide the society in sects, and it is their old method, divide and rule. So I was in Chatral, and we have started the same wird in each and every sitting and majlis. So Alhamdulillah, that was controlled totally from Karachi to our north, Khyber Agency and Waziristan. And now it is a very peace and exemplary peace. We can say that in the midnight one can travel from one end to the other end. So that was also, you can say, the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala blessing due to this Darood Sharif. So same we have started on Friday the Majlis of Darood Sharif 3 months ago, with the consideration that may Allah remove this pandemic from our Pakistan and Muslim world. So Alhamdulillah, now it is a 99% controlled and Pakistan is free from corona almost, and all the social activities and economical activities, airlines and the all the centers, trading centers and the heli, our stations are being open for the tourists. So this is also the barakat of the Darood Sharif and the Qasida Burda. So in this break, there were many things that Hazrat has emphasized upon to achieve. That two things are the mostly basics of the tasawwuf to achieve: kasrat-e-zikr and dawam-e-taat. That we should be always busy with the zikr, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, remembering Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So that Hazrat has said that the many methodology which our elders are using to strengthen that memorization in the heart and the soul and each part of our body, that the love of Allah and Nur, these are two essential things to be gained. So for that, elders, like the young kids, when they are starting to memorize Quran, so they are reciting the short surahs, short chapters, and also repeating many words many times, forwarding and then also backward. So nobody is objecting upon that. The same thing is in zikr, that you should continuously repeat La ilaha illallah, La ilaha illallah, La ilaha illallah. And then usually they are saying that on 10th we should add the Muhammad Rasulullah, with the consideration that we are gaining the love of Rasulullah sallam and the obedience and the following footstep of Rasulullah sallam. Allah is blessing us with that. So Hazrat saying that these are just learning tactics. When the kasrat zikr and dawam tat is achieved, then these restrictions and these methodologies no more required. So the zikr is La ilaha illallah, La ilaha illallah. Once Musa alayhi salam asked from the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that give me some zikr, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told him that read this kalama La ilaha illallah. Musa alayhi salam said that Ya Allah, whole the creation is reading this kalama. So I was asking something special. He said that zikr is this. The same Hazrat is saying that I have learned the Ziyal Quran chapter by chapter from Sheikh Hazrat Haji Imdadullah Muhajir Makki. I have got to the point that for the learners these are the methods, but for those who has succeeded in the gaining that goal, so these restrictions are no more upon them. May Allah bless us with the kasrat zikr and dawam taat wa akhiru dawan alhamdulillah rabbil alameen.